What's so special about my job is the privilege to get into any of the aircraft that we have on the Flight and Fly. The aircraft are a tribute to those who have served. We're really indebted to continue to remember those people and how they did their job in those times with these aircraft. Culdrose, 31st of July 2014. That was the day, unfortunately, which I had an engine failure in Sea Fury. We were at 500 feet over the top of the crowd doing about 400 miles an hour. You get that lovely sound, the noise coming off the Centaurus engine, and I'm just presenting the aircraft, going up into a sort of a high angle round the top and then coming back round again, and all of a sudden there's a vibration through the airframe. I initially thought magneto issue or fuel control issue. So in my mindset, I've got a rough running engine, I've got power available if I need it. So literally I'm about a minute away from landing. But then, oh no, wait a second, I need a bit of power now because it's not going to make the runway because it's now falling short. So I start applying power and nothing comes out of the aircraft. What I thought was just a rough running engine is now an engine failure. I make that first decision, can I get the aircraft to fly again or do I need to jump out and trust myself to a parachute, which I really didn't want to do. I say, right, decision, I'm going to stay with the aircraft. I'm going to belly land it on the grass. I'm still doing about 110 miles an hour, just sitting about 10 feet above the grass, waiting for the aircraft to slow down. I think I've just got enough energy to make that half mile to the runway. Oh, wouldn't it be nice to put it on its wheels? Okay, I think it's worth the effort. What I didn't know was the wheels, neither of them actually fully locked in. And then I bounced across the ground a little bit and then came to a stop. I love that aircraft. How she kept on going with that lump of metal inside her rattling around, I do not know. Yes, it went wrong, but boy, did it keep going when it was going wrong. That's just amazing. She definitely looked after me that day. How much does a replacement Centaurus engine cost? Well, replacing all the bits will be in the order of £200,000. So very, very important that we keep these aircraft flying, not only for the history, but also for the nation itself. We mustn't forget the past for the future. And that is done through the support from the Fly Navy Heritage Trust to maintain these aircraft in an airworthy condition. The can-do attitude that we used to know in the old days is very much still alive with the Fleet Arm. I'm looking forward to sit in her and fly her again. If we didn't have the financial support to actually maintain these aircraft flying, naval heritage in the round would be absolutely lost to the nation. And therefore, I can only ever encourage people to give very, very generously to the Fly Navy Heritage Trust.